Hello, everyone, and welcome to SaintsCast live from the Dordelman Championship Court at the Robie Squash Center. Francis Shields here alongside me, Jake Danforth. Jake, the Broncos weren't the only ones to get a huge W this weekend.
Right you are, Francis. The men's squash team here at St. Lawrence, ranked number 6 in the country, knocked off number 3 Rochester on a score of 5-4 for their third straight Liberty League title. Let's take a look at the clinching point from Ahmed Bayoumi. Enough with squash.
Let's take a look at some highlights from the rest of the St. Lawrence athletic teams. St. Lawrence women's hockey was in action at home this weekend, facing off against Union and RPI. Saints easily defeated Union 2-0 behind the great goal from Kennedy Marchment and the fantastic goaltending play of Grace Harrison. Against RPI, they fell down early but came back to tie 1-1 behind the goal from Hannah Miller. Saints split the weekend 1-0-1. St. Lawrence men's hockey was on the road this weekend, facing off against Union and RPI. Against RPI, there was scoreless until late in the third period, until Tommy Thompson added 2 quick strikes in 3 minutes, and then Jacob Pritchard added the empty netter for a 3-0 Saints victory. Against the Union Dutchmen, they were down late but tied it up to get a critical point in the ECAC standings. They finished 1-0-1 on the weekend.
Let's head to the court to look at some men's basketball highlights. Men were 2-1 over the last 3 games, started with a Tuesday night win over Skidmore. Following Friday night, Saints fell to a Union basketball team. Then they knocked off RPI on senior day. Caleb Faison was a lone senior for St. Lawrence. Kyle Edwards had a career-high 27 points, 7 of 10 from beyond the arc. Saints set at 8-4 in conference in first place with 3 games left in conference play. Now let's take a look at some women's basketball highlights. They were also 2-1 over their last 3 games. They started with a loss against Skidmore, then were undefeated on the weekend, knocking off Union, and then RPI on senior day. Lauren Catroci, the lone senior for St. Lawrence. Standout was Jenny Scudder, who had 31 points on the weekend. St. Lawrence is 8-4 in conference as well. They sit in third place with 3 games left in conference play. Moving forward to Nordic skiing, the UVM Winter Carnival, the Saints had a top 10 finish this past weekend. Leading the charge for the Saints, Kyle Curry, who finished 38th overall.
Now on the track and field side, St. Lawrence had a tune-up meet at the Bomber Invitational at Ithaca College. They're preparing for the Liberty League Championships, which we are hosting here live from the Newell Fieldhouse. We'll be bringing that to you on Saturday. Jake, anything else this weekend?
Yeah, number 1 team in the country, Quinnipiac, comes up to Canton, New York. Appleton Arena, Friday night, 7 p.m. Be there. For all of us here at St. Lawrence University, thank you for tuning in to SaintsCast.